Yeah.
But so as far as that, like,
what do you think?
what you think? What's gonna happen? Like, where it's gonna go? Like,
Hold up.
To be honest with you, I'll say this.
What?
This is a first. This is a first where I honestly don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, it's kind of up in the air for me.
Yeah.
I don't know where it can go at this point because that right there, that threw me for a loop. Like, usually I'm kind of like somewhere in the ballpark. I'm kind of warm with my take, but that that right there. So that just threw me off my pivot. So I don't know.
That's how he do, man. That's how Oda be doing it, man.
I don't know with this one. Like, yeah, him being snatched up. I could see them getting to. Well, I don't know. I can't even say that because I don't even know what Conjuro can do now. Because I was gonna say I could see them getting to him before, but like I don't know what he can do.
Like we got hints. We got hints of things that he can just like. What was it? Dress roaster during the birdcage. We know he got hockey. So it's just like, all right, we know he's a capable fighter.
What if his clone can even like?
That's the thing we don't know, son.
Clone, like
I don't know, son. I don't know. And that's the thing. Like 974, like definitely one of the better chapters of recent. Like they've all been tight up to this point.
Nah, this one right here is like it's solid and like story.
Yeah.
How is it drawn out? Just where it can go, like the cliffhangers that they have in there, like I don't know, bro. Like, of course, like the main stuff of they gonna obviously get to the island, however they get to the island, and they're gonna begin to wreck shit. It's gonna be more people coming as far as like the fleet. You got Big Mom still to get there. But it's gonna be people arriving in waves. So how I think it's gonna end up happening is like you're gonna have like, you know how they show the map on like the anime and stuff like that when they play it. I see like Kaido up here, and then you got the wave, like you got the beachfront there on the shore.
Just like how they did Marineford.
Yeah, you got the raided on the shore. That'll be like Luffy and them. But somehow in the mist on the shore, they're gonna either get further ahead and be like in like the in front of the shore, but not quite there at where Kaido is in between. And then you're gonna have like the little peons fighting off like the people that's trying to get the sink the samurais. So like I see that, and then however it plays out in there, I don't know. That's up in the air for me. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know where it's gonna go. What's your take on it?
On what, the chapter?
Yeah, just like where it can go, like from here, like.
Son, I got a lot, son. I got a lot.
Well, shit.
Hold up. Let me time out real quick. Let me just say, 974 was lit. Y'all need to check that joint out. Yeah, lit as a mug. We got a big reveal. And again, no break next week. So, I mean, follow us.
Get into the shits.
Subscribe, like.
All that good shit.
shedLIFE Pride. Follow shedTAKU on IG.
Taku.
And yeah.
Them Taku boys is back.
In there. Swimwear.
Like we ain't never left.
For real.
Let's go.
Where I think it's finna go? Shit.
Just get right to it.
All right,
yeah, let
man.
me know, because
I
don't know.
All right.
And I feel like you're going to pull this one out. Then like,
I am.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I think,
they ain't leave enough.
I think most definitely, Momonosuke is going to get taken to Kaido. I think that's going to happen. I think
choke that nigga out again.
I think Conjuro is definitely going to get him there because he can't be there without backup.
And then he can paint something. He can fly.
Yeah, he can fly. So it's just like he's not going to be without any type of tools. So he's definitely going to get Momo there. What happens from that point, I feel like Kaido's gonna ask him like questions about his trip with Roger, because remember Momo was on that ship with them. Yeah. And so he's gonna ask him all these questions about that time.
True.
And so
true. There is that. Yeah.
I think I think he's just gonna ask him like, what did you see when you went to Raftel with Roger and Odin? So like, what did you see type shit. But I think. I don't know if Big Mom is going to be with them while he's asking them those questions. Because at the end of the day, they're still rivals. Kaido and Big Mom are still
and
rivals.
He gonna have that over her.
Yeah. Like they're joined up for this time being, but at the end of the day, like they're still willing to kill each other. So I think what's gonna happen, I do agree with you in terms of like the waves and how like the battle in front is gonna be set up. I think we're gonna get an interaction with the Big Mom Pirates like relatively soon because we haven't seen them in a minute.
I think so too. Fighting on what side?
Fighting on Kaido's side first.
To try to get to Luffy.
Fighting on Kaido's side first.
There might be a Luffy fight too.
I think Luffy. I think Luffy. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a clash, but I don't think it's gonna go farther than that. Because I think at some point, like Big Mom's gonna be like, "All right, y'all helped me out when I had amnesia."
Jinbei gonna pull up.
Jinbei got to pull up.
Jinbei gonna pull up.
Jinbei gotta pull up.
I don't know how and where, but Jinbei gonna pull up.
Jinbei's gonna pull up, and I think he's gonna have the rest of the Sun Pirates with him. I think. And also remember this: they plan for this fight to be under the full moon, so the mates are gonna turn up too.
Yeah, of course.
So like,
we know that's coming.
That's gonna happen, but I definitely think they're gonna have an interaction with the Big Mom Pirates, and then moving forward, the Big Mom Pirates are gonna switch. But I think they're gonna take
Kaido gonna be on his fuck shit already.
Because Kaido got like mad numbers, like, and I don't think all of the Grand Fleet is gonna pull up. I don't think the whole Grand Fleet is going to. I think there might be a few people here and there, like a few ships, a few captains. I think Bartolomeo might pull up. I think because the Whitebeard Pirates are coming too. I feel like Gecko Moria is going to pull up.
I don't know how they're going to work out, though, with Big Mom being there, because, like, Luffy already, like, want to take Kaido's head.
It's going to happen. I think, I think there's already way too many people. I don't think Oda can fit that many in and not have it be sloppy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I think it'll just be way too much. But the Whitebeard Pirates gonna come. Jinbei gonna bring the Sun Pirates.
I see that.
I feel like Bartolomeo might pull up. Gecko Moria is gonna pull up because he still wants Kaido's head.
Yeah, because of that shit what happened with
his old crew. Yeah. And so like we know with that being said, Blackbeard is gonna come up at some point, but that won't be till the end when he does some fuck shit.
Yeah, you know how that go.
But I'll tell you some matchups I want to see, though. I want to see Zoro and Killer go up against King.
Zoro and Killer go up against King.
Killer is Eustace, his kid's vice captain.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I know you're talking about. He got the little...
Yeah, the scythe shit. Yeah. I feel like him and Zoro going up against King would be tight.
King. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to like picture them as you say them. Yeah, that would be tough. But why both of them? I want to see one-on-one
because they're right hands against right hand.
Yeah, but
King is Kaido's right hand. Killer is Kid's right hand. Zoro is Luffy's right hand.
Yeah, but why would all three of them?
Not all three of them fighting each other, but Zoro and Killer versus King.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you want a 2v1? I want a 1v1.
I want to see a 1v1 too, but I feel like Killer would get...
Because like I'm trying to see Zoro turn up, and then it's like that's a slight to Zoro if you gotta have like a 2v1. Like
I don't think it's a slight.
You gotta be a vice captain. Like nah, I need you to turn up. You done talk that shit to Luffy. I don't think. All right. King is first commando level. That means he's on the same level as Katakuri, who almost killed Luffy. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I don't think Zoro's necessarily on that level yet. You think Zoro's beating Katakuri?
I feel like he will beat Katakuri like how Luffy did.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah, B.
You're tripping. You're tripping. You're tripping. Why not? What makes you say that?
What makes me say that?
Yes.
Because Katakuri's observation hockey is better than Zoro's.
But you haven't even seen all what Zoro can do, and that's the thing that I keep saying.
But what I'm saying is Zoro's not on Luffy's level.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
I'm telling you.
Zoro,
you play with Zoro if you want to.
I'm not playing with him.
The way he talked to Luffy.
Captain.
The way he talked to Luffy as like, you better turn up, because it's like, I felt the way he said that is like, I got some shit in the bag, and if I have to turn up and take over, I'm going to. But I have respect for you as the captain, and I need you to do your due diligence as the captain and hold it down.
I hear you, son.
Like with that being said, I feel like Zoro can step up to that plate if he needs to, and like I don't even think he's tapped in all the way to like his powers as far as like when he be bulking up and doing that shit. Like, there's still that. The demon Ashura. We don't know what's up with his eye.
I believe you, son.
Man, quit playing with my man
I'm with you,
Zoro,
son.
man.
I'm with you on
nah,
all
you
that,
ain't with
son.
me.
I'm
You talking
with you
about
on all that, son.
But
I don't think he's beating Katakuri,
see,
son.
you ain't with me.
I don't think he's beating Katakuri, son.
Nah, you tripping.
And that's why I think like him and Killer going up against King would be tight. But I also don't think that that would be like both of them all the way through. I feel like Killer would do like I feel like it would be on some Luffy and Law versus Doflamingo type shit. Where
I see that.
I mean, where Law had his first skirmish and everything, did some damage, but then Luffy took over the rest. I feel like that would happen.
I can see that. And then he had to take over.
Yeah.
All right, with that, I can do that. I can take that.
Yeah, I ain't slighting the man completely, so I'm just saying.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
But yeah, I think
I was about to say, don't play with my man. So
Sanji
turn up right quick.
I think Sanji versus Jack will happen for 1v1.
Yeah,
though.
I think that's gonna happen.
I think that'll happen 1v1.
That's gonna be mean.
It's either gonna be 1v1 or
it's gonna be a mean fight.
Because Jack gotta fight Inuyarashi and Nekomamushi too. Because they were giving them that work on Zoe. And I feel like they're going to want that payback for what they did to the island.
So he may not even fight him, dang.
Who, Jack? I feel like they would, but remember, they both crippled. One lost a leg, one lost an arm. So I feel like Jack would take them out.
So, so then it would be a 3v1.
Yeah.
And then you have 2v1 with the Zoro situation.
Yeah. Because we haven't seen, like, we've been seeing Jack get
but
work.
I don't know, man. Nah, I take that back. Because we saying, like, they crippled. But we haven't seen them turn up under the full moon, so that might very well make them not even have that handicap no more. Essentially.
But the full moon itself is a handicap too. They can't fight forever under that joint.
Yeah, but that might be enough time to like do what they need to do.
They might. I'll be with that too.
But if not, then yes, they'll transform into that. Do enough damage to where Sanji can take over.
Or rather, because Sanji got to fight Queen.
And that's what I'm thinking.
Sanji
I felt like there was somebody
Queen.
else for Sanji to fight.
Yeah. Sanji fights Queen, and I
and
feel
then
like
those two will fight
Jack.
them because of the handicap.
Yeah, I feel like them two and Ashura Doji would fight Jack.
Yeah,
I feel like that would happen. But there's still a whole lot to do.
I feel like it's gonna be a bunch of people fighting Kaido.
Hell yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a lot. I even feel like Zoro might get in there too.
Yeah, after he's done.
Yeah,
everybody gonna be on some get out of my way. Nah,
yeah, type shit. And like we got, like,
you still think Kaido got a hybrid form?
He has to.
Oh my gosh.
He has to, bro. He has to.
He gonna turn up.
He has to, bro. And the hybrid form is the strongest form they got.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be more human, like if anything, and then have like dragon attributes and stuff. Like,
I feel like he'll look like a savage, son. He'll look like a
savage.
Son.
I think that's an understatement.
Son, I don't know.
I don't think they got the word yet for what he gonna look like.
Son, it's gonna be wild. I don't think so.
Kaido,
and we still got like
he a beast.
We still got the Marines that are gonna be there too. Because Marines are gonna be pulling. Not all of them gonna be pulling up. I think.
You think Kobe pulling up?
No, because he's fighting Hancock right now.
So then, what's his face? Where's
Drake?
Where's
Drake is part of the Marines too.
Where's Pops at?
Who, Garp?
Yeah.
Garp at Reverie. He on Reverie shit. Yeah. But yeah, all that's happening like during that time.
And
but I think
Sabo.
Sabo, we don't know what's going on with him.
With the Revolutionary Army.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I don't know, man.
It's gonna be a lot. But I want to see. I think X Drake, Hawkins, Luffy, Kid, Law all gonna fight.
Go fight Kaido. Yeah, it's gonna be the headliners.
Yeah,
that makes sense for them to do that, and it's gonna be on some get out of my way, and Luffy might be the one to take it.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I think,
or like a mixed attack of some sort.
You know who else we haven't seen? Who joined up with Kaido? Apu. The DJ nigga.
The jazz.
We haven't
dude.
seen him this whole arc.
I think he'll be in the wave. If he's in the wave, he's gonna be in that main wave that's like at the frontier of like where Kaido is at and all that.
I think they're gonna kill him. I feel like one of the supernova got to die.
Yeah, it's gonna be him. He's the 10-10.
No, not like now. He ain't 10-10, but I don't think it'll be just him.
No, it's gonna be more than just him.
I feel like,
but he's definitely gonna go. I feel that too, but I don't want him to.
I don't want him to either, but I feel like Law
might go.
Because he'll have to say, I'm trying to tell you, I've been saying this since Jump, and you already know what I'm going to say. Kaido gonna kill Luffy, and Law gonna bring him back, and then they're gonna finish the fight.
It's not happening, bro.
It's gonna happen, son.
It's not happening, bro.
They've been teasing it so much, son. It's been teased so much, bro. They gotta do it. If not at this arc, son, then at the very last like main fight, son. But I definitely feel like this arc's gonna be it.
He not killing him.
He gonna kill him, son.
He not killing him.
Luffy gonna get that work, son.
He gonna get that work, but he not killing him. He not killing him.
We'll see, son. We'll see. Who else got wrecked, man? Who else got wrecked? I'm trying to see. I'm really trying to see what
Nico and them, they not really. Frankie.
I'm trying to see what Frankie does.
Frankie, Usopp, and Chopper. He got to turn up. He got to get big. He got to get big. He got to turn up. For real, I really hope that he learns how to do what the Minx be doing. That's what I was going to say, too. But do you think he has that ability to?
Like, I feel like it can be taught to him.
Is it something taught or is it inherited by race? I feel like it's more of a race inheriting thing.
I do so,
but he might be on his doctor shit.
He's an animal though.
He might be on his doctor shit.
Like he's kind of an animal like the rest of them. So
I might be able to give might make a little medicine ball that would like activate a certain part of his brain to be able to then now look up at the moon and then transform.
And turn up.
Yeah,
maybe.
That's not too far fetched, but I don't think they got the time to do that.
I feel like if it hasn't been taught to him in a way. I feel like, I feel like it might happen instinctually.
Somebody gonna smack him on the head.
Or if there's time, Frankie might build something for him to use it.
Or Frankie should build some like attachment. They always like his little stuff, some attachment with him. That'd be tough too.
That would be
in
tight.
His big form, like.
And then Sanji gonna be pulling out the raid too,
bro.
I'm trying to see.
I'm trying to see him get into his bag with that a little bit more too. Cause like I need him to use it more so he can get more used to it. And turn up. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, man, it's good fights coming up. I'm glad to see they out of these flashbacks.
Facts.
And they here to the shits. I'm just ready for the anime to catch up as well because the more I see the manga and where they get into is like, damn, I want to see this shit animated. I want to see all this shit, but
it's gonna be wild.
About time. It's been a while, but not too long. I remember
feel like it's been about like a little over a month.
I remember when we was probably like a year and a half back, maybe just like talking about Wano, and we wasn't even there yet.
Yeah.
And like now we here, and like we're not only there, we about to get into them fighting Kaido as well. So it's like, damn, like let's go. I'm ready.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Like, there's a lot, bro. There's a lot of moving parts to this joint, son. I don't know how they about to work this joint.
And that's what people always keep bringing up about how I think they say 60% of it's being done. I don't know how.
I believe that.
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. They haven't even got to Elbaf.
Cause I ain't even. Don't you feel like the Odin flashback was a little bit rushed?
I do.
I feel like Oda got some pressure to like kind of wrap certain things up.
So I'll say this: maybe it's 60% in terms of he has to make it 60%, but in terms of where he wanted to go and how he wanted to do it, I don't think so.
I think
because the writing, the way he had it set up, it just seems
what else is?
It
left
seems so vast.
All right,
like there was still like
what else do we have to see? Elbaf, Emerald City.
And they got to get back to like going back because they was like, oh yeah, we're gonna come back and we're gonna see everyone. They got to find a whale. They got to
Laboon.
They got to get back on.
They got to get to Raftel.
Brooke and his story and like going back to like where he came from and like all that. They didn't really get into that.
On that either.
And Zoro, they still haven't touched on Zoro yet.
They're gonna get to Zoro. They're gonna get to Zoro in this arc.
Yeah, hopefully before they get out of this arc.
Like we already been hinted that Zoro is from Wano. So
what else?
So what? Elbaf, Emerald City,
Usopp,
Raftel.
They can do more.
Usopp gotta meet his dad. Luffy gotta go against Shanks.
And there's still more Shanks with Luffy. Again. Like what about his mom? Like
what's good with Dragon? We gotta see what's good with the Revolution.
Yeah, like it's still so much more. And then they still gotta get the Raftel and see.
But there's a lot they can tie into each other. There's a lot they can do. Because remember, 60%. like Dressrosa was.
That sound like 60% to y'all. What's going on screen, man?
They don't know.
They don't gotta know, but just the way we talking about it, that don't sound like 60% of a plot.
It's 40.
Well, yeah, that don't sound like 40. That sound like a little bit more than 40.
But no, they can definitely weave it all in. Cause remember how they did the Alabasta arc when they had when Vivi first joined them and they went through all them places and everything, and then finally got to Alabasta.
Yeah.
Because remember, Chopper joined them while they met Vivi.
Right.
And all that shit came in together. Even like Dressrosa,
But
like
even
Funk
to
Hazard
that,
to Green Bit to Dressrosa.
I feel like even to that would, I feel like something along the lines or all the content that you got put in there, something will get slighted if you do it that
something
way.
will definitely get, yeah, for sure.
And
I feel like he might give us that, what Odin did. You know what I mean? In terms of the journal and just kind of rushing things through and how he met everybody. You know what I mean? He might give us something in that same like pacing format. But we'll see.
I feel that.
We'll see.
That's our thoughts and concerns on 974 and where we think it's gonna go. Bars. But
man.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't know where it's gonna go. It's wild. Those were his thoughts.
People gonna go.
I'm not too opposed to what he had to say. It sounds very reasonable. And we're gonna see, man. I'm glad that they turning up. One Piece is, the show's favorite. So, we always invested in it, and we here to give y'all the reviews, all the theories, all the thoughts. Our thoughts and I guess our theories aren't concrete. They're not the end all be all. So feel free to,
disagree.
Give us your takes, disagree, talk your shit.
Disagree.
Come in, join us, talk the shits with us. Get into all of that. But check us out, subscribe, like, put on the little notification bell, follow all of that.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for
more. Of course.
We're gonna expand on these ideas and theories for real. So
yeah, I think
stay tuned for that.
Definitely. Them Taku boys is back.
Bye.
Appreciate y'all for hanging out with the Taku boys.
Most definitely.
If y'all want to hang out some more, go ahead and hit that like button.
Right over here.
Then hit that subscribe button.
Somewhere over here.
Then hit that bell button.
Right over here.
To get all the notifications that you need.
And, prepare and stay tuned for more content.
And come back. Have it. Them Taku boys, baby.
Appreciate you.